everything's happened a bit too fast, really.
David Alford is a fashion designer who began his studies from the age of 17. He decided to set up his own fashion studio in Zimbabwe after he relocated from the UK to Harare.
Why fashion? It was something I kind of fell into when I was about 15, 16. I started just becoming like interested in the big brands, you know, like D&G and people like that, and kind of wanting the clothes. And then I actually watched, it was Alexander McQueen's show, and I absolutely just fell in love with that whole idea that a fashion show can be theatre and music and drama and all of the amazing stuff that he used to do. So then I decided to stop doing my drama course that I was meant to be doing at college, and I applied for a fashion course in Essex, just outside of London.
He produced his first collection, Under the Skin, Winter 2015, which he revealed at Haifa.
It feels like I've done loads, but it's not. I did my first show at Haifa 2015. I did Zim Fashion Week last September, so September 2015. Then I did Fashion Weekend, then showed my winter collection in April. I kind of started here in my studio as just giving myself something to do, and then one of my friends actually said to me, look, apply for the fashion thing at Haifa. So I thought, yeah, okay, but I don't think I'm ready for it, or I'm not good enough to do it, or all the other stuff. But we got the collection together, the show together, and we did a video and all of this other stuff. And yeah, like got a great response from Haifa. That's actually where I met Hope Masike for the first time. And then there was a kind of a gap, like everything fell quiet between Haifa and then Zim Fashion Week. And then as soon as I did Zim Fashion Week, everything just went berserk. Which was funny because the summer collection I showed at Zim Fashion Week, the Rebirth, I really wasn't happy with the collection. I really didn't like it. And everyone else was like, oh my God, this is great and this is so exciting. And I was just a bit like, no, like, let's get, we're testing the waters still. But no, everyone's reaction's been amazing, and everything's happened a bit too fast, really.
David showcased his most recent collection, Fallen Angel, Winter 2016, at the Zimbabwe Fashion Week Winter Collection.
So the idea behind this dress was the style of neckline in the back is called a cow neck. Okay, so this is what we're cutting here when we're making it. And the idea behind this is that I just found this fabric in London, and it's just amazing. It's so soft and so light, and I just thought I have to make a gown out of it. And then I incorporated this cow neck, which was originally from the robes of 18th century priests. So it kind of tied in with my whole fallen angel religious undertone thing. So we did a cow drape at the front, and then we also did the same at the back. So it drapes and sits quite nicely. And then the jewellery was kind of inspired by pieces that I'd already done before. So I wanted to use chains, but kind of do them in a light, almost romantic way. So it kind of, is light and elegant, but it's still got that hard side to it. So we just put a crucifix charm there, and there's also this crucifix charm on the belt. And then this is just the same kind of drape chain design, but just done differently, so it gives a completely different effect from just this single. And these chains, the way they're done, was also inspired by the cow neck design. So yeah, that's how that came together. Well, the finale look for Fallen Angel I decided 2 weeks before the show that I was going to do it. I came up with the design at the very beginning, with using the feathers and the fiberglass casting and all of that. But yeah, I kind of said 2 weeks before the show, okay, I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it and make it work. You know, Fallen Angel, the idea behind that was it was more to do with the concept of the Fallen Angel rather than a very literal interpretation of it. So yeah, I just thought, you know, I didn't want people to really sit at the show or see the ad campaign and be like, well, this doesn't really have anything to do with an angel per se. So I just thought, okay, let me give them a literal reference of something that they know to be an angel. So it was actually kind of just thrown in there at the last minute, but it worked. What inspires me on a daily basis? It's the collections. I guess whatever I'm working on at that time kind of dictates how I work, and I think it's just going along with the story more than anything, watching the story develop, watching the clothes develop. I guess that dictates how I work, really.